Okay. Hello and good day, everyone. No. So today we will discuss about the distance postulate. Okay. So what is the distance postulate? No. For every pair of different points, there corresponds a unique positive number. Okay. So if we are talking about the distance, no. So automatic na yung measure doon is always positive. No? Kasi sabi to, if for every pair of different points, there corresponds a unique positive number. Okay? So here, example here, na meron akong number line, no? And then each number line may mga points yan. We have point F, point G, point H, point E, and then point I, no? Sa point F, located siya sa negative 6. Sa point G, located siya sa negative 1. Sa point H, located siya sa positive 2. Sa point E, located siya sa 6. And then sa I is 9. Now, find the lengths of the following segments. Now, example here, we have FG. Segment FG. What is the length of segment FG? Okay, how can we find the length of segment FG since nasa distance postulate tayo? Okay, so what are we going to do here is to find the distance from point F to point G. Okay, here in number line. Now, to find it, we will use the absolute value. Okay, unahin natin si G, negative 1, then minus negative 6. No? Here, solve natin sa loob. Negative 1 minus negative 6 or negative 1 plus 6. Now, negative 1 plus 6, magkaiba yung sign. So, subtract natin yan. No? That would be equal to 5. Then what is the absolute value of positive 5? Is also 5. Therefore, the length of FG is 5 or the distance of point F to point G is 5. Okay? Length and then distance, no? Nagkakaroon sila ng similar tawag dito, meaning here for the distance postulate kasi nga you are going to find the length of segment FG at the same time you are going to find the distance of point F to point G. So nagkakaparehas lang yung meaning nila dito. Now, segment FH is equal to ano yung length ng FH naman, no? From F to H. To find the length, you are going to find the distance, no? Since given naman dito yung mga coordinates. Unahin natin si H, o lagi dito sa pag-solve ng distance for postulate, no? You can anyway, you can interchange naman. No? Pwede naman mag-interchange since meron naman tayong absolute value here. Pwede mo unahin yung coordinate ng H or ng F, no? So this time I will put first the coordinates of point H, which is 2, minus yung coordinate naman ng point F, which is negative 6. 2 minus negative 6 or 2 plus 6, that would be equal to 8. No? Then what is the absolute value of 8? Is 8. Therefore, the distance of point F to point H is 8 or the length, no? Nagsisilbing length na rin siya ng segment FH, which is 8 units. Next, segment HI, no? From H to I naman, no? So dito, unahin ko si I, no? 9 minus yung H natin, which is 2. So 9 minus 2, that would be equal to 7. And then absolute value of 7 is equal to 7. Always, if you are going to find the absolute value of the given number, always positive yung sagot dyan, no? Kahit na negative. Let's say, for example, negative 5 yan dyan, positive 5 pa rin pag kinuha mo yung absolute value niya. Because we are talking about the distance here. Okay? Exercise tayo. Find the lengths of the following segments. Okay? Now, for your AB, what is the length of segment AB or the distance of point point A to point B? Okay? So here, negative 2 minus negative 5. Negative 2 minus negative 5 or negative 2 plus 5, that would be equal to positive 3. Then absolute value positive 3 is 3. Okay? Next, DB. From D to B, what is the distance? No? Okay, here, pwede kong unahin si negative 2 minus positive 2. No? Negative 2 minus 2, that would be equal to negative 4. Then what is the absolute value of negative 4? That is positive 4. Okay, C, positive pa rin siya. Okay, next, BC. From B to C. No? So here, no, inano ako si C. -1 minus yung coordinate ni point B, which is -2. -1 minus -2 or -1 plus 2, that is 1. And then absolute value of 1 is 1. Okay? So yan ang length or the distance niya. Okay? For FB naman, from F to B, malayo, no? From F to B. Now, here, your B here is -2, your 8 is positive, I mean your F is positive 8. No, -2 minus 8, that would be equal to -10, and then absolute value of -10 is 10. Okay? So what about this one? From A to F naman. Number 5, from A to F. Your F here is positive 8 minus your A is -5. No? Nagba-minus tayo lagi dito ha. Minus. Yan. Okay, 8 minus -5 or 8 plus 5, that would be equal to 13. Then absolute value of 13 is 13. Okay? That's it. Thank you for listening. And again, do not forget to answer your exercises. Okay? That's all. Goodbye and God bless.